Today I'm sharing a Target plus size try on haul. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tamela, and here on this channel we are all about style and confidence at any size. So if you like the video and you like what you see, then be sure to stick around and subscribe for more. We would love to have you guys join a part of our little family, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload any video. Like I said before, today I'm going to be sharing a Target plus size try on haul. So if y'all are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. So we are going to go ahead and jump right into it with this first piece, which is just this green cardigan. I'm wearing it in a size 2X and it is $24.99. This cardigan is available in multiple colors, but I love this green tone. It's a little bit darker than a sage, but it's also lighter than like a hunter green, so it's somewhere in the middle, but still along those lines of like a brighter shaded green that's still gonna fit perfectly into fall. Of course, I love the length. You guys know I just tend to flow towards a more longer length cardigan, generally speaking, and does have pockets, which we also love and appreciate because all cardigans are not made the same and they do not all have pockets. And I do love the thicker, chunky knit on this one. And I think another thing that I really love about the color of this green is, like I said, it's not that super bright green, but it's also, or like the brightness of what you typically see a sage green, but it's also not too deep like that emerald or the hunter's green that you typically see in the fall time. So it's going to bring a really great, bright and fresh look to your outfit. So I think it's great to pull into these fall and winter months, and this is a great basic to have in your closet. Like I said, it is available in multiple colors, and Target is one of the shops featured in my ultimate plus size shopping guide, which if you guys have not checked that out, I will leave it linked down below in the description box. It is a guide with over 30 plus size retailers and retailers that carry plus size. It's a free download, but it's really awesome because it shares stores like this. So Target is in there for that reason, because this cardigan is going to be such a staple piece. Next, I am sharing this polka dot sweater that I'm wearing with you guys, and it is $32.99, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X. This one does come in multiple patterns. So they have the polka dots, then I think they have like a gray zebra print, I want to say, and then a regular toned leopard print, I think, are the different patterns that they have. But I love this polka dot print because it is so simple. It has that really pretty brown color. I don't know if it's coming off more pinkish on camera, but it's like a lighter chocolatey brown tone, and I love that. Like I said, I absolutely love this color for fall, and I love the blush pink dots because they're just a really nice touch. I love blush pink A, but B, I think they're not placed too harshly. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. I have seen polka dots done and not done very well, in my opinion. They're just really like sporadic and in your face. I don't know. I just don't love them, but I don't mind these, and I think it looks really good. Something that I will say is that this sweater does have that like band on the bottom, which I tend to not love. I don't think it is the most flattering, especially if you have an apple-shaped body. It almost accentuates like the largest part of your body, I feel like. But this one, although it does have that band, you can see it in the try-on, it's not like that typical billows out and then like hugs sort of a band, if that makes sense. I've talked about this before in sweaters. It's kind of a hit or miss thing, but this one, it's there, but it's not like a cinched material, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's definitely just more of like a loose fitting addition at the bottom. Now, do I wish it had it at all? No, not really. They're not my favorite, but I've seen them done to where they're not as flattering, and this one really just doesn't bother me. It is a lighter material, but it is still on the warm side. But something that I love about that is this will be great to like tuck into different outfits. I love the look of like a tucked sweater. I think it looks great, but for me, that can add bulk into the area. I need bulk the absolute least, so I kind of have to like pick my sweaters a little bit carefully when I do that. This one is great for it because it is such a like thin material. Not like, I don't want to say thin, like it's gonna keep you warm, not if you're like, you know, in Chicago or anything, but it's gonna keep you warm, but it's thin enough to where you can tuck it and not have a ton of extra added bulk. And also because it is on the lighter side, I think it would be a great layering piece. Again, I live in Georgia, so let's just get that out of the way. My layering and my cold weather outfits and ensemble is much different than if you were like in the north where it's like actually cold and does things. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I think this would be great for layering because I don't like to layer with too thick of pieces because it makes me hot. I don't like it because, again, it's really not that cold here. So just like I said, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But it also does have the cinch wrist on it, which I love because it kind of bothers me a little bit. It's not a deal breaker, but it kind of bothers me when sweaters kind of hang down past my hands. Like I said, not a deal breaker, but I do appreciate when it's an option. Next, I am sharing this Faux Suede Moto jacket, and I am wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $44.99. This jacket is also available in black, and I love the color of it. It's actually very similar to the color of the sweater, although it does say brown on the website. To me, it looks a little bit more more of a mix between kind of like a brown and a rust sort of a color, so it's kind of got that little bit of a like an orangey undertone, but I love it. It's a jacket color different than anything that I have. I tend to go more neutral tones with my jacket, so like, well, just really black, or maybe sometimes an occasional gray, something like that, but I do love having that deeper sort of color to bring in for fall. I think it would be a great staple piece. I love the brushed gold details. Typically, you know, what I see in most jackets and different things with details like that are usually silver. I don't hate silver, but I don't love silver either. I don't wear a ton of silver unless it is like on the hardware of an outfit. I'm just not a big silver gal, so I love when I can find something that has a more gold or brushed gold sort of a detail to it, and it is super stretchy. If you have like bigger arms like myself and you kind of sometimes have trouble with jackets, you will not have trouble with this jacket. The arms are stretchy, the whole bodice of the jacket is stretchy. It's just a very stretchy jacket. Which leads me to my next point. I would probably size...
I found this on the web.
She found this on the web, sorry. Don't know what she heard there, but what I was saying was, because I don't know if it's because it's so stretchy or I just genuinely would just like a different size on me better, but I would probably size down in this if I got it again. The thing is, it did hang past my hands, which like I said, not my favorite thing. It's kind of bothersome. So it hung past my hands, but I just think it's not a shapely jacket in general. It is because it is a little bit stretchier. It doesn't have much of a shape to it, so I think for me to really like the way it looked, I would need to size down to get a little bit more of my shape back, but again, now we're gonna digress into something else. If you're going to zip it, I would not do that, because this one I could zip fine, but I don't typically zip my jacket, so I really am more worried about what the fit looks like on me in general, because I don't zip my jackets. Like I said, it's not gold here. I don't ever zip my jacket, so it's really not something I think about whether or not it zips or buttons or whatever, because I just don't do that. If you do, you may want to stick with your regular size, but for me, I would probably go down a size, because like I said, it just was a little bit more of a boxy fit than I would have wanted, and I think if I would have went down a little bit, it would have given me a little bit more of a fit, but I think I would have lost the ability to zip it as well. Next, I'm sharing this pink chunky sweater, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it is $20. This one is available in like several different colors. I want to say about 8 different colors, and I got this really pretty like light salmony kind of a color, and I really like it. I think it goes great with the dark denim. It's a really soft material, a nice big chunky knit. I love big chunky knits. I think they make an outfit look so effortless, and it is an oversized fit. But what I did with this, which you'll see in the video, I'm going to show you guys how I did it, is I just made it more of a cropped sweater, and I did that with the belt trick. I've seen a million different, you know, influencers, bloggers, whoever do it, and I love it. It's super easy. You just kind of put your belt on and then flip your sweater over around it. It'll be playing somewhere on the screen, a little bit of clip on how I do that, but I think it looks so good with the higher waist jean. We're going to talk about those jeans in a second, but I think showing off just like the button of the jean, having that higher waist detail going on, and then having the sweater look a little bit more cropped, I really love the way that it looked. I will show the try on clip with it like sitting where it normally sits at the regular length, and that's cute too. It could be totally cute with leggings. You could do a ton of different stuff with it. Like I said, just when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is going to look so great if I crop it with these jeans. It was just, the whole outfit was a vibe for me, so that's just kind of how I went with it. And then next, we're going to move into the jeans. These are just the high-rise skinny jeans from Universal Thread, and I'm wearing a size 22, and they were $29.99. And I have had and still do have a love-hate relationship with Target jeans. It tends to lean a little bit more towards hate, but they're not my favorite, but they're not the worst. I'm very meh about them, except for their denim shorts. They're Universal Thread denim shorts. Every year, girl, I get them. They are the best denim shorts by far. I love them. However, the regular denim, I just never feel fits me quite right. For one, I don't know if they don't carry short lengths at all, or if I just never see them in the styles that I want, but I can never get them in a short, which just, to me, like, it just makes it look a little bit sloppy when they're so long. Sometimes my jeans in general are a little bit long on me, but when they look that long, sometimes they look a little bit sloppy. And if you guys are in apple shape, I'm in apple shape. If you guys are in apple shape, you tell me if you struggle with this with Target jeans, so I know if I'm crazy or not. I just feel like they never fit my body right. No matter what different brand from Target, no matter what they're doing, no matter what the cut is, I just feel like they never quite fit me right. And that could just be a personal preference thing. You guys know I love American Eagle jeans, and I feel like they fit a little bit better, but Target, I feel like never quite fits me up top, and also in like, I feel like it has like extra room in the crotch or something, and it doesn't really, like, it's big around my thighs. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like the 20s are too small, and also the 22s are too big for me in Target. So I tend to struggle with them. And I don't know if it's just because my body shape, and they're not quite made for my body shape, which is cool. Like I said, I love American Eagle jeans. They fit me great. But those ones, I always have a tough time with. But I don't want to completely discredit them, because like I said, they're comfortable. They fit. Aside from that, this whole situation we got going on up here, it kind of fits okay. So if you don't have to typically struggle with getting a shorter length in your jeans, or if you're not in apple shape, you really might love them. So I just don't want to discredit them too much because the quality is nice, the stretch is really good, they have good features. I just think they don't fit really well on my body. Next, I am sharing this embroidered top with you guys, and I am wearing it in a size 3X, and it is $24.99. This one is available in multiple colors as well. And this one on the listing, again, it says brown, but I would totally, absolutely not call this brown. This to me is like a deep mustard, almost an orangey sort of color. Definitely wouldn't call it brown, but I really do like it. I love the little details. The little details is what makes this to me. You guys know I love like something that's a little bit more basic, but has the little details. So we have the ruffle or the flutter sleeve on it, which just everything chef's kiss. I love it. The ruffle line around the neck, which is super, super stretchy. I'm a big-headed gals. If you're a big-headed gal like me, that's important to me. I need to know how I'm gonna get this thing over my head, because I also don't quite, I'm so picky. I also don't quite love when shirts like that have like the neck and then like the button in the back, because it gets stuck in my hair and then I gotta pull my hair out of the button and it's a whole thing. So, I mean, the neck was super stretchy. I was like, hallelujah. I can't wait to tell my girls, my big-headed gals out there, if y'all like me, it's gonna be great. So you got that going on for you. And then it has a really light embroidered detailing, if you guys can tell, because it's the same exact color as what the shirt is. So it's just a really nice light detail that's not too in your face, because it is like a little bit of a floral pattern. But like I said, because it's that same color and embroidered, it's just not quite in your face. I think this would be great for tucking earlier, kind of. I don't know if you guys are still transitioning into fall, if you're in full fall mode, but this would be great for transitioning into fall. I could see it tucked in with like a pair of denim shorts. But I also think this would be a really great layering piece as well to go under cardigans or jackets or anything like that, because it is a little bit more of a basic top with those little light details. I just think it would be great for that. And last but not least, I have this rust colored cardigan to share with you guys. This is $20 even, and I'm wearing it in a size XXL. This one is available in so many different colors. I think like 8 or 9 different colors, but I love this rust color. It keeps reappearing itself in this video. I love it. It's perfect for fall. But the thing about this one is I would size up if you have bigger arms. I found that this cardigan was very snug in the arms. I did the XXL. I probably could have done the 2X and been fine, but I would just kind of keep mind of that, because it was just a little bit snug. It was a little bit less stretchy, I think, than the green one, and the arms didn't have a ton of give to it. So if you do have bigger arms, that might be something that you want to look out for, because I do. It's not typically an issue I run into, but if it's a cardigan that doesn't have more stretch to it, I need to kind of size up for that. So something to keep in mind there. But like I said, I love the color. It is beautiful and perfect for fall. I've been talking with my hands so much in this video, but I love the length. Like I said, I love a good longer cardigan and pockets, which we all know and love. So that is going to be it for my Target plus size try on haul, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know which piece was y'all's favorite, as well as don't forget to head down below and check the link in the description box for the ultimate plus size shopping guide. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Like I'm better off with you.